times real, that's why my name's Trill. Three times real, that's why my name's Trill.
Hey, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, put your hands up, shout out.
3 times real, that's why my name's Trill. Three times real, that's why my name's Trill.
Hey, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up, put your hands up, play. Now I hop on the scene with some banging dope beats with a top.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is a training video released by Deontay Wilder. So take a look.
That's it. One, shake it. That's it. One, shake it. That's it.
Y'all hear that shotgun?
That's it. Okay? That's it. We'll do it again. That's it. That's it.
All right, so that's the video. I'm going to turn it over to our resident Wilder expert, Conspiracy G. Your thoughts on the video? Were you impressed? What are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts.
Was I impressed? Yes. Major improvements from Deontay Wilder. I like that he's now utilizing angles, using head movement. You know, he threw a combination. I haven't seen him throw a combination in a while. I mean, yo, man, he's moving in the right direction. He's moving in the right direction. So, yeah.
All right, Dollar Bill.
Yo, you killing me, G. You know you my guy. G, you know you my guy.
That's what I see, man. You know?
Oh, man. G. Why are you doing this to me, G? How you gonna see all that and they in the living room? Won't they go to the gym, G?
Yo,
that's like, yo, that look like
that was just, I'm not even gonna say. I was gonna say something.
Confirmation bias.
Y'all dudes, man. Y'all pray on every week. You know what I'm saying?
Not for you, G. You my man, G. With everything you was saying, man, I'm like, show the tip again, man, because I'm.
You said show it again?
Show it again, man. G, you man.
All right, true. I'll show it again, true. I'll show it again. True, want to see it again. All right, we're watching it now.
That's it. One, shake it. That's it.
Oh, don't step on the iPhone plugged in over there.
Wilder got his own private gym. That's all. You know what I mean?
I don't see nothing in there.
That's the look. Move the couch over. If you move the couch over, all you do is move the armoire and the couch over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, it was cute, man. That looked like when I do like the mitts for Beebs in the living room. My daughter throws a punch and I'm like, woo! Sing it, baby, oh! He did it. Oh! You got me right there. It was cute. I want to see Wilder in the gym, not in the living room. I can't see no improvements in the living room. And like I said before, I'm not bashing Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. And I wanted to see something serious from him. This ain't it. I want to see him in the gym, not in the crib. I want to see him really moving in the ring. You can't move too much in there. He ain't moving. I just seen him go from this wall to this wall. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see much. I want to see him move. You know, I didn't see nothing. I get it. My man G, you know, he rocks with Wilder, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I can't see nothing in that little 4x4 joint he was doing. I need to see more. I need to see him in the gym. I need to see him hitting the power bat. I need to see him running. I need to see him jumping rope. I need to see him that he's really taking this serious. You know, doing other things. I just, you know, it was cool though. He's being active. He's being active. You know, I see Malik Scott had him oiled up and all that.
That dude crazy.
It was ready to go. They did it in what the black and white. They didn't have no regular filters on there. They had the special filter, the OnlyFans filter on there. All right, yo. So shout out to Wilder, man. At least he was doing something. He was in there. We had them all shining. You know. No, not even in that way. I mean, shining, like, you know, doing his best. But, you know, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. I want to see him in the gym.
All right, Ned.
Listen to me now.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
You hear me? Shout out to my man Joe Budden. All I want to say is I'm not buying into none of this stuff Wilder is selling. Yeah, he's fading. Yeah, he's ducking. He's jabbing. He's looking good on the mitts, but the mitts ain't. You hear me? Mitts rhyme with and mitts ain't. And that's at the end of the day. I'm not buying into none of this. Yes, he could do all this 1-2 fade, jab, duck, whatever. But at the end of the day, we know who you really are, Wilder, and that is and we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple, G. Yeah, buy your head, because you know the truth, yo. You know,
God bless you, man. God bless your soul.
So at the end of the day, I'm not worried about anything. He can do all of this on camera. We got everything else he did on camera, and we're gonna keep it at that. I'm not this is nothing. This is nothing. I'm not impressed at all. I am not impressed. I'm gonna
And I like Wilder.
And I like him. I wish him the best. Wish you the best. Pardon. Peace.
Yo, I can't front, man. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna put it to you like this. Am I impressed? No. But I give Wilder a lot of credit. Although it was a short video clip, I saw Wilder doing things he's never done before. I actually agree with G. He did throw a combination. He was feigning with the jab. He was working on head movement. I saw him step in behind the jab. I saw him use the jab as a feint, then throw a right hand. He was working on stuff, and I give him credit for that. Was it impressive? It's not impressive. I understand the other criticisms, like you'd rather see him in the gym, you'd rather see him moving around the ring, you'd rather see him doing other things. But to me, we're talking about a guy who never really showed that he took boxing seriously. Like, he would openly say, I don't jump rope, and I don't run, and I don't do this. And now you see him working on the basics. I think it's incredible that a man who has, 9-10 title defenses is just throwing combinations, is just starting to feint with the jab, is just starting to step in behind the jab and throw a right hand. All that's basic level stuff. But it's nice to see him working on it. If this video told me anything, I'm going to be real. All cap aside. It showed me that Malik Scott is getting through to him better than I thought he would. It showed me that Malik Scott is probably a better trainer for him than I thought he would be. When I saw him hit those mitts, although you can't tell much, he looked much better with Malik than I've ever seen him look with anyone else. And that's no cap. So I give him credit for all that. But for me to be impressed, if this can get to Wilder somehow, because I couldn't. I tried to leave a comment, but I couldn't. So if this can get to Wilder somehow, it would be more impressive to see him jumping rope. And he can jump rope. I saw that video that people try to put around, but he admits in that video he didn't jump rope for a long time. It would be more impressive for me to see him moving around the ring, changing direction, stepping in, pivoting, doing all that stuff. It would be more impressive for me to see him doing that. Lastly, I don't need to see him throw straight punches. He could already do that pretty good. Let me see some hooks, bro. Let me see you hook off that jab. Let me see hooks to the body. Like Malik, you hitting Malik with your right hand and him acting like it's the hardest punch he's ever felt in his life doesn't impress me. What would impress me is if you had someone with a bodysuit on and you was winging some hooks to the body and it actually looked good. Because then that shows me you're adding an element to your game that you never had. At the end of the day, I don't root against Deontay Wilder. I just can't root for him because I don't believe in his boxing ability. But if he had the boxing ability, then I'd show him the respect and I'd actually pick him. See, for me, it's nothing personal. It's just business. It's bad business for me to pick the guy that I think's going to lose. So when he fights Tyson Fury, and I think Tyson Fury's a hell of a fighter, a hell of a boxer, boxing IQ through the roof, I think he's going to lose. Now, if he brushes up his skills and he does, then maybe he'll stand a chance. But at this particular point in time, I'm not impressed yet. But I give him credit, and there's more I would like to see him do.
Quick question. In the spirit of Ned, do you think Deontay Wilder's a coward?
No.
Thank you, Ned.
Far from Ned.
Everybody know Deontay Wilder.
I'm going to say this. Hold on. No, Ned, before you go, real spit, I'm going to say something.
He's definitely not a coward.
Deontay Wilder ruined what was a great performance by him, in my opinion.
Exactly. Thank you, my brother. I knew I was going to be able to slam dunk this, my brother.
Wilder got dropped, got back up, and kept fighting. Got dropped again, got back up, and kept fighting. And where a guy with no heart, where a guy who you could probably call a coward, Ivan Redcatch, will fall on the floor and pretend like he was hurt so he wouldn't get knocked out. Wilder stood in that corner ready to take whatever was about to be delivered to him. And it was Mark Grillen who threw in the towel. It wasn't Deontay Wilder. It was all from a coward. Wilder showed me a lot in that fight.
Exactly.
And he would have been true. But Wilder's not a coward.
His mouth after the fight, his mouth after the fight made him a sucker. But in that fight, he was a warrior. And he would have been heralded as a warrior if he didn't come out with those excuses. The excuses is what killed Wilder.
So
Wilder is not no coward.
Nah, I'm not. No cricket salute here, yo. Right here, I'm quoting the great thuggery. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not. Hey, listen. One thing I've learned in this world: everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Opinions.
I agree.
It's not my opinion that Wilder's a coward. In fact, I was impressed with Wilder's performance. It's sad that he ruined it by saying what he said, in my opinion.
I appreciate that, fellas.
Nah, I'm totally with you on that, my brother. But yo, y'all let us know how y'all feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. Dad, you're a wild boy. We're the bros.